another episode of Let's Create. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. Or her. I don't know. Let's take a screenshot of that. I was wondering where this rabbit went. To be completely honest with you, hopefully he doesn't look at me as I pass by it through here. Don't look at me. I don't exist. The forlorn bunny. I was hoping it would be a better angle on top. Anyway, so I was actually really curious. I actually found this guy. I came up through here, to go do my, go look at some angles up here. And, of our village again. And just all of a sudden I was eating, and then all of a sudden there was a rabbit here looking at me. And as you guys know, I've been eating a bunch of carrots, and that's why they're always attracted to me when I'm eating. And it was just the most bizarre thing being on the second floor of this thing and having a rabbit looking at me. Just unexpected. I was wondering where he went. He was in this area along with the cows. The cows seemed to be like going that way and then coming back and then heading over there and then coming back and then sometimes roaming through here, then going back. They seem to really just like this area. Anyway, so as you guys can see, I've done a lot of work on, I say a lot, I mean it was like an hour I spent on it, but I finished up this area. I know I said I wasn't going to go right up to the mountain, especially not over there where we were going to terraform, but last episode I looked at this when I was telling you guys my plans, and I realized this would be a nice place to do something in. I just don't know what. Thinking like an underground area. I'm not sure what I want to do there yet, but I think it would be a travesty for me to fill it all in. So I think that's really all I've done. Here you can see I've done very little work on these buildings. I don't know why I started here. I'm planning on making this one taller, which is, I guess, why I have this pillar here, because I was pillaring up and building them up and then tearing them down. I made this one taller. I think it suits this building, and I also made this one taller because I really wanted this window to be too tall originally, but I thought it was going to be too tall for the location. But I think it works because I want these two to be the shorter building, and this is how tall it has to be the shorter building. Otherwise, it's gonna feel very claustrophobic in here. So I'm playing around with either having a 3 tall building or a 2 tall building, and I guess I could show you with dirt how tall this would feel. It would be like this. You would walk in and you'd be like, oh, okay, very, very short. So as you can see, I have an enchanted diamond shovel, and as you could also see is that it's trash. I enchanted 3 diamond shovels, and all of them are trash. This is Unbreaking 3 Fortune 2. I think this is the first one I got. Then I got an Unbreaking, just purely Unbreaking shovel. And then I got an Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 3. I also, so they were all trash. I'm very disappointed, and which is why my things are lower. I got a bunch of emeralds out of it though, because that's the best way so far that I have of collecting XP in a fast way. You can barely tell, but all the sugarcane is cut down over there, as you can sort of see now. See, cows over here. This cow's been here forever. I exchanged like all of this for sand. Cow never moved. He jumped into the water when I was doing stuff, and then he stayed there. I cut this down twice actually. I AFK'd somewhere over there in the mountain where the chunks where my village were not loaded. So I can get a second cropping, and I think I got in all maybe like 16, 17 emeralds, because I spent a lot of my time opening up the trades for the other villagers, other librarians, because I realized that they have 3 book trades, and I wanted to see what they were. And I got one really good guy and one semi mediocre guy, and one guy who's really good for level 1 books, but I don't need level 1 books. So I got a guy that has, well, I guess let me do this first. Let's figure out where this is. Let's go over here. If you guys can't tell from my inventory, I want to head out and, I think I want to make it this tall, maybe? I don't know. It's going to be a temporary thing. Let's just do, I did 2 because it's even, but we're only going to do 1. So, what I'm doing is I told you guys a while ago that there was a guardian farm, at least that's what it's going to turn into eventually. A temple, an underwater temple. What are they called? I don't know. I have a guardian temple about 1,000 blocks this way, or maybe 2,000, or maybe it's at 2,000. Don't really remember, but it's this way, like straight this way. So I'm sort of really tired of looking at that village, so I want to go exploring. So we're gonna do this for a little bit. You guys aren't gonna see me pull her all the way there, unless I get there in the time I'm talking, which would be a travesty. um, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I did a bunch of trading just right now, just a few hours, like the past hour is what I did. And like I said, I got I have like 5 librarians in this village and no farmers. Um, so it wasn't, like I said, I had some really bad ones. I got like a guy with lure 3, but his second trade, well, technically his third book trade was Depth Strider 3 for like 30 something emeralds. So I said I'll keep him, just in case, I ever want it. Then I think he also he's the same guy who has a Feather Falling 3. I'm not too sure. I have a guy with Feather Falling 3 too, but that's also not a something I'm looking forward to getting. Then I got a guy, like I said, really good, like level 1. He was like um 7 emeralds for an efficiency 1 book, and I think 5 emeralds for a thorns 1 book. So pretty good for like a level 1, but nothing I wanted. Now the guy I'm really interested in, and I kept immediately, he was the first guy I actually tried. He gives me the best possible trade for a level 1 book, and it is a Silk Touch book. It is 5 emeralds for a Silk Touch book, and I've had a villager like him before, and I'm really glad I found one, and I have one in this village. So I've already bought 3. That's why I keep thinking I made diminishing returns on all the paper I sold, but really they all went into those books. After that, his other trade, which I forgot they had 3, I thought they only had 2. I went back and sort of, I don't know how I really feel about it. I really like it. I really like the trade, but I don't like how much it costs. It is 64 emeralds for an efficiency 5 book, which is, I don't know if it's an extremely rare book. I'm like trade to get, but I really, really sort of want it. I've never had one, but 64 emeralds is a lot. I think I'm gonna have to see if, I guess you guys could tell me down below if you guys know these mechanics, but I know before villagers would change their prices to go lower the happier they were with you. I want to know if that's still true. Because again, I have the the guy I'm trading paper with is has the lowest trade, so I haven't really noticed his prices going down. So I don't know. I hope it is, because then I'll start trading paper with him so he can lower his prices, because it'll hurt me. I only have 64 emeralds. I have 64 emeralds and 1. That's all the emeralds I own to my name at this point in time. And eventually I'll make what is it called? What is it called? A sugarcane farm, a reed farm. Um, and eventually I'll make like an automatic one where it'll do it all itself, but that'll require resources, and resources aren't a thing I really have a lot of right now. Um, I think I really want to do a strip mine. I really enjoy caving. Caving is one of my favorite things to do in this game, but I really, I really, I, but I really need cobblestone. I am in desperate need for cobblestone or just stone in general. I have very, very little of it, and that of which I do have, has been used already. So I need it, because that's what you need for pistons, which is what you generally need for a breed farm. So that's a thing I'm going to start working on also. So I'm going to continue doing this, and I'll come back when we're closer to the farm or the temple. I keep calling it a farm because that's what I want to make, but man, is that a lot of work. I like to do sort of the same thing Etho does. If you guys watch Etho's Lab, he likes to have a bunch, and so does Ziso, and everyone who really does Minecraft full time does this, is that they have a bunch of projects, large projects. So once they get bored or tired of looking at one or doing one or lose the inspiration for it, they can go to another one. And I like to do the same thing. Or more, I just move on to a different project and start doing something new. And that's what I'm doing right now because I don't really have a lot of large projects. I don't really have any projects. I sort of am just doing very slow progress in the game, which is something I rarely do. Slow progress. Anyways, I'm rambling now. I'll come back when we're closer to the Guardian Temple. See you guys then. Alright, guys, you can see it over there in the distance. I've only been going for probably, well, I mean, the rest of the night. I think this is the center. I'm trying to get it as centered as possible. And I think it's a 2 wide thing, so I can't tell where it is. It's like, let's do this. Let's do a little bit of trickery with our FOV and see if that is 1 or 2. That looks like 2, doesn't it? I think that is 2. Yeah, that's 2. So let's head back. If you're ever wondering how you can zoom in, FOV. How do you zoom in Minecraft? FOV. I've been thinking of trying out Optifine. I mean, I don't have terrible frame rate. I'd like to have better frame rate. No, you're not coming for me. I will get obliterated. I mean, I won't feel too bad losing anything I have right now. Maybe I'll be a little bit bummed about the torches. But, otherwise, not terribly bummed about anything. Losing anything. Maybe my pants? That sounds weird. I know a couple of we're not gonna attack this yet. I want to get boots. I want to enchant some good boots and a good helmet, and probably get some potions going before we decide to attack this temple. Because although the guardians, I mean the elder guardians, is that what they're called? I keep wanting to call them elder titans because there's a hero in Dota that is called Elder Titan, and so every time I think Elder, I think Titan. Oh my god. Okay. You know, I'm very upset at that. Oh my god. I I just wasn't expecting it to happen so, like, here. I don't know why I'm using this shovel. It doesn't have any efficiency. It's not any better than any of the other shovels. But yes, I did panic. It looks like 2, right? I can't decide if it's a 2 wide thing. I feel like it's 2 wide. I feel like it's a 3x3. Alright, let's keep on going. Man, this is gonna last me for like 3 minutes. I'm really bummed out that there is a guy up there. So we'll get as far as we possibly can and then we'll run. Oh, the carrots. I'll probably be bummed about losing the carrots. Well, granted, we'll be able to come down here again, right? Because all I want to do is light these up. Like I said, I wouldn't really lose anything. Yeah, it looks like it's 2 wide. Good. So if I didn't say it before, know if I mentioned it, but I'm using dirt because this is the most abundant source that I have. Yep, it is 2. Sweet, and we called it. Sweet. So we're just gonna do sort of like a little ring around here. Oi, 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 oi. Calm your fins, okay? That was really close, actually. If I had noticed it like half a second later, I would have made it. I was considering jumping down, but I have like mining fatigue for. Okay, never mind. It happened. Alright, cool. Nothing bad happened. I actually didn't want it here. There's not much choice I can get. There's not much choice I've got. Let's do sort of this sort of motion. Here. Bam. Okay. That was an interesting noise. I've never heard that noise before. Okay. Every like misplaced block like hurts my soul. Oh, that's the sound of the Elder Guardian. I'm prepared for your noise this time, Elder Guardian. I'm prepped. Like a doomsday prepper. Except like I said, we're not attacking this today. I just want like I don't know why I want this, but I feel like this is not a bad idea. Let's head around. Let's jump up. And let's head home before they give me mining fatigue again. Alright. Oh man, I really don't give me mining fatigue, please, 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 please. I really wanted like to count these out, but nah. It's too far. I have like a million of these torches anyways. Well, actually what you see is what you get. These are all the torches I have. So, now that we've discovered where it is, I really like the location. Albeit the entrance is this way too, so I really, really enjoy that fact. I don't know what we're gonna do as much for the farm. I think I want to keep the integrity of the build and just build the farm inside of it. Because down here, really, the entire monument, the spawning space of the Guardians is here from there to up, not the supporting beam. So as long as we get rid of the water on top and we keep the water on the inside and hollow out, we'll take out the bottom of it. I think we can get a decent Guardian farm, and we could keep the illusion of it. At least that's what I'm thinking, because I don't want to. I really like the way Guardian temples look, and just because of the way it's facing, I think it'll be really cool to sort of like um approach it from like a minecart and then like swoop in the entrance, the actual entrance. So that is both me being lazy of not wanting to build something large and extravagant like that, and also just appreciating the Minecraft temples, because I think this is like the best thing they've incorporated in this game when it comes to builds. Like everything else is fairly basic, but this is, I think, is really well thought out, and I really, really appreciate it. It's a good job, Mojang. Seal of approval from PB. And now my mining fatigue's gone. Now we're gonna run back home, laying down torches, and I'll see what we do next. Alright, see you then. Have you guys ever noticed the shading on the bed? It is so weird. It goes like this, and then it goes like this. That is so weird. It sort of looks like the Mojang symbol, doesn't it? Like, it goes like this, and then like that. Anyways, so, we're off. If you guys are observant, or, pay a lot of attention to it, I have put on armor. I've made armor and I've put it on. And I've taken one of the bows I've gotten off of a skeleton. I guess I could say that in here. And I've also have all of the arrows I've gotten from them, and I've brought to this base. I have some over in the quarry base. That's not terrifying. Let's get away from that. I also have a flint and steel just in case. I don't know how many times I've brought you guys to my nether. I very seldomly come through here. I haven't really been to my quarry base in a while, so that's probably where I'll strip mine, just in a different location, because that's a lot of stuff. Also, plentiful resources. Now that I have a fortune pick, I can pick up all of this quartz, and maybe we can think of doing something one day with it. If you guys don't remember, my nether fortress is over here. I have my, oh, I thought I saw a magma cube over here. I only have, oh, do you see him? I don't have a looting sword. I only have this sword. Hey, hey, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I said that about your face. Said it was lovely. I said you had a lovely face. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That's why your face is so coveted. I'm gonna need no one to shoot me off right now. Hey, hey, you. Hey, you. Stay right there. Don't jump off. I know you guys have a tendency of jumping off. Alright, he did not jump off, but he didn't drop anything. Oh, I can get bones this way! Oh my god, that's the best thing I've heard all day. This is actually a really terrible fortress for, farming, because there's so much netherrock all over the place. If I were to think of doing a wither farm, it would not be this one. Or maybe I would, if it extends a lot farther this way. Let's see, how far does it extend? Oh, pretty extensively. I would consider doing it, maybe, like, over there. Just a small little section. Oh, this is what we're looking for. My, my portal's right behind this. Oh, there's a free range blaze. I would like blaze rods. I think I have some blaze rods at home, actually. But I wanted, a little bit of an adventure. I wanted to explore this place a little bit with you guys, but... No buts. I just wanted to explore this a little bit with you guys. So let's go this way. I haven't really explored it. It's fairly large. Because I haven't really looked at the place. Oh, hello there. Please don't shoot me. Those are the coordinates, in case I forget them. Oh, there's a guy who spawned right behind me. So awesome. Love it when that happens. Oh, God. Hey, you. Your mother's a lovely person. Oh, okay. There's a lot of people, and this is a dead end. Oh, you. Hey, into the fire. I've been getting a lot of achievements because I hadn't done anything in this to get achievements. So I've been getting them all like just right now. Nope, that's a blaze farm. Let's head this way. This is gonna be super dark for you guys. I really apologize. I'll try and fix it in post and up the gamma, but there's only so much someone can do. Let's not hit the zombie pigman because that would be bad. There's a thing right under us, so let's... Okay, that went down fairly quickly. I forgot I had a... Oh, it's right here. Let's do this then. Oh, there is a magma cube over there. I would greatly enjoy going to you, because I don't know where a slime chunk is near me. Actually, that's a lie. I do know where a slime chunk is near me. Or at least I could look it up. Oh, you have an enchanted bow? There we go. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. I had literally no more bones. I had used my absolute last piece of bone meal just recently to finish off the gray building, actually. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about it. Oh, one of you fell. Come this way, little guy. Come this way, little guys. Drop something nice. Maybe I should, like, invest in a looting sword. I have a guy who sells a looting 1 book, but that would be very, very expensive. I think it wasn't cheap either. I don't know. I'd have to go back and check him. We'll check the librarian. I guess they're genderless. Villagers are genderless. Testificates, I guess, is the correct word. Let's head this way, see if there's anything interessante this way. If not, we'll head back. I'm happy to see that most of this nether fortress is that way. I hope that is a hole. that is going down. Because one, that would be really cool. Oh no. Blazes are really the only issue I have. I don't. It's just that they gang up on you very, very quickly. And I have very little fire protection. Oh, okay, he hit me. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're okay. Okay, I hear you. I just don't see you. We have some nether warts down here. It's actually a little bit scary. I'm trying to play this with the least amount of armor possible and, you know, the least amount of OP-ness. Here's some more nether wart. Just because I agree with a lot of people when they say that the game has become very, very easy. I believe the game was a lot more difficult. I want to kill you. Was a lot more difficult back in the day. Back when you didn't have regen on. And even with natural regeneration, no, don't fall. There we go. Even with, oh my god, we got one. Now we can't die. Oh, and there's another one. There's another guy this way, and along with the blaze. I guess we can. Okay, he's that way. Let's see if I can. Oh no, I hit the wither skeleton if he was still back there. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Always check your 6, guys. Always check your 6. Oh no, I just passed him. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I feel like you stun them now, which is a feature I'm not a huge fan of. Although it is convenient when being chased by a horde of zombies. But otherwise, not very fun. I really want that arrow back. I don't have infinity or anything. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Alright, let's keep going. Oh, we already went through here. I guess maybe we will do a wither farm over here. It seems like a good location, and it's sort of in the middle of the two places I want to do things. I have some ideas of where I want my next village to be. I know. I'm not actively seeking out an area. It's just that as I've run past, I've noticed, you know, some cool areas and cool things I really like about the new generations and the new biomes and such. Ooh, nether quartz. I hear you, Blaze. Always check both ways before you cross. Because there are a lot of baddies that can hurt you very, very quickly. Hey, let's wear that. We're not going to use the sword though. The sword is trash. 4 attack damage to my 6. I guess if I really wanted to make it difficult, I'd use that, but let's not play that game right now. Oh, hey, 2 saddles. Sweet. I would take the chest, but I don't have an axe on me. I decided to put that back because that's more expensive than my trash shovel, and it would justify me enchanting some more shovels. I even enchanted shovels, like the best shovel I got wasn't even like a 30 level shovel. It was a like level 25 shovel. Oh, maybe I won't, because there is a lot of space in here. There's just a lot of netherrack. I don't know. I'm considering it. I'll consider it. We'll see. I'll explore it in like creative and something. And I have another copy of this world. And if not, I can make a copy of the world, even if I didn't, you know? We have a bunch of tools that make that a lot easier now. Man, this place seems to not be that large. TBH. TBH. It's not that large. Let's do this. This is what I usually do. Once I've explored an area, I sort of block it off like that. So I know, hey, there's nothing here. There's nothing new here. You've already explored this, because these places can get a little bit difficult sometimes to navigate. Have I gone down that corridor? Let's look down here. I've gone through here. Also, a fast way to make sure you don't lose your exits. And I guess we could just... Is this where I came from? I feel like this is where I came from. Yeah, that's where I came from. Let's go down here. Okay. Never mind. Let's safety rail. Let's head back up. That's a dangerous place. I also always check these, because there is places where you can fall. So this is my exit, so let's do this. That way I know nothing that way, nothing to see there. What's this way? Guess I should always have my sword out, lest I panic like I did with that Elder Guardian. Oh, another thing. Hey, more gold. Okay. You know what the song that's been stuck in my head for pretty much this past month? Ever since I first heard it, and pretty much since it came out, since it became a single, is it Mike Ronson's Uptown Funk featuring Bruno Mars? I am obsessed with that song right now, like so hardcore. It is so just catchy. It's unbelievably catchy. And I guess I'll just do this. And I'll just close this off. Don't worry, I have another stack. Should be more worried about that wither skeleton skull. I really want a beacon so badly, guys. Oh, well, that was sort of anticlimactic. Man, is that the whole thing? I mean, at least that's the whole thing on this stretch, right? Well, I mean, at least now I know. And see, now I know how to get out of here. And these blocks are easy enough to remove. So let's eat this before we head down. Because although wither skeletons are very noisy people, sometimes it is very easy to just ignore the sounds. Like that. Let's run up. Hey. Let's head this way. Alright. Good to see that there's another level to this place. More nether wart! Yes. Yes. Okay. Anything this way? 9. Let's turn back. I feel like that's a lot. I feel like some of these nether fortresses should circle around some more sometimes. Because if you do this a lot, you're just like, and I just ran down a large corridor and there is literally nothing there. Let's block this off so I don't get confused. Oh god, I thought they were angry at me. I slightly panicked there. It's a good thing I didn't hit anything. Let me do this. Let's collect this nether wart. Is the little guy over here? 9. Alright, let's run this way. I wonder how long this episode is. Sorry if it's a little bit longer than usual. Alright, that way I know that that's when I've explored. You know what I hate the most? When there's a wither skeleton right behind one of these guys. Oh, I've been down here. This is how I got up there. Alright. That's how I circled back. That's my circle. There should be one of those towers that go up right there, so you know. So that is a bus, so let's do that up here actually. Check around the corner, nothing. Alright, let's do this. So we know. Alright. Safety rail. And by safety rail I mean do not enter sign right there. I always panic that I'm gonna hit one of these guys and all of a sudden they're all gonna get very, very angry at me very, very quickly. Hey, hello there. Okay. Thank you for the bones, monsieur. Monsieur. Sweet, another flint and steel. No need to waste my resources. Alright. Okay. Let's eat a little bit. I don't even know how it's possible for you to hurt yourself. I don't even know how that was possible for you. Like, you don't grow, do you? You don't burn? I have no idea. Maybe he suffocated somehow? That is the most confusing thing ever. There's no way you should be able to die in the Nether. The Nether is specifically created so you don't get hurt. And I already went up here and explored all of this. And let's see, and this is the exit, correct? Is the exit. What is this way? Oh, hello there. I see you. They really like jumping down here. So I'm gonna beat you to it and do one of these. There we go. I'll put this up here. The amount of times I've been jumped on by one of these stupid wither skeletons right there. No comparison as to how many times it's happened. Oh, this is the entrance. I circled around again. Hey, sir. Sir. Yeah, I said that about your soup. I didn't think it was that good. Nope, nothing. Darn it. Man, this place is just collecting more and more dirt as time goes on. Let's head down here, and this will be the last leg we check before I sign off for the episode. Oh, hey, it's another blaze spawner. Okay, they all spawn very, very quickly. Let's run this way. Is there a blaze spawner over there? I feel like there isn't. Don't look at me that way, sir. Let's really quickly just investigate this to see if there is anything this way. I don't think there is, but on the off chance, you never know. Let's jump. Oh, slight lag there. Jump up here. Let's break that block. Let's hang out up here. No, it does not appear that there is another blaze spawner in the vicinity. Oh, unless there is one down there. You think I've been down there? I feel like I probably have been down there. I feel like I've heard those blazes spawn. Let's do it. Let's jump down and let's figure it out. And by jump down, I mean pillar. Mine down. Mine down. Alright. Head over here. And let's mine in. Boop, boop. Make sure no one is gonna kill me. Let's check this. This will be the sure sign. Yup, nothing over here. Unfortunate. Oh well. Well, guys, that's all I have for this episode. Yeah, if there's one thing I actually... Oh, let me readjust in my chair. There's one thing I want to talk about. So I'll meet you guys back in... Is that a wither skeleton? No, that was gravel. I was like, did I just polar past a wither skeleton and he didn't hit me? What? I'll meet you guys back at base. Alright, so we are back here in our starting area. Well, not in our starting area, but back, you know, on mainland. And the thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is, so there's our... So we visited the Guardian temple. And underwater temple, whatever it's called. And this is our, you know, our thing. And we only turn once, you know? Our little path, and we turn once. And that turn is about 30 blocks. So, I want to approach it from the front. Like, I wanted to approach it from facing. So I'm sort of left with this dilemma of what I want to do. Now, I sort of like these dunes because they block out your vision of that. Even though above the mountain you'll be able to see it, I want that to be the only time you can see this. However, I don't want to really build over here because of this. I don't want this to be like sort of the thing you look at and want to go explore. I want the main feature to be this little flat area over there. So I'm left with this dilemma. Sorry for the frame rate issues. I have no idea what's happening on my computer at the moment. So I'm left with this dilemma of, do I want to get rid of all of this? Because it is about, I mean, you guys saw it, it's about like 30 blocks this way from here. So that would be, let's see, if we start here, and we go, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So this is 30. We could probably get away with doing something here, or like, I don't know. It's because maybe like the farthest I'd be willing to do something is here, to build something on this edge, and not go past here. Like this is as far as I'd be willing to build. I don't want to build anything over here. So that's just sort of like, if you guys have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. As for exact measurements, I'll try and figure them out in the next few episodes when I have some time to run back down there. And, actually count out how many blocks it is to the middle of the Guardian Temple, which is where we stopped. Where we did the little enclosure thing, that is the exact middle of the Guardian Temple. At least, going the long way. So that's just something I want to, let you guys know that I'm thinking about and trying to figure out what I want to do. It'd be ideal if it's somewhere around here because I wouldn't mind too much knocking down this, but what I would mind knocking out is everything else. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We did a lot of exploring. Next episode, I don't know what we'll do. I'm going to have some extra time to actually record the episode. So we'll probably do maybe like a farm. Maybe I'll make a farm or figure out a farm that I'd like to make, because I'm not really in the mood of building. Actually, I'll tell you the actual reason why I'm not in the mood for building, because I have to go mining clay. These are all, everything you see here. Those are all my clay supplies. Everything you see here, that's the end of my clay supplies. So I need to go mining, and it's just really far away where I do it. So that's the main reason I don't want to start building at the moment. At least not on our village as of yet. So next episode we'll probably start working on some sort of farm. Maybe we'll do a reed farm. Maybe we'll do something in the Nether. I don't know. So let's place this down at the head of our bed. That doesn't look terrible at all. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, 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 bye.